Cedric, what do you think y'all did better in this game based off of Notre Dame this week of practice? Like, what specifically did y'all do better?
Pertaining to today, I think we stopped the run a lot better today. I think we defended very well on third down today. I think we got off the field a lot. And honestly, we had a whole mood shift this week. We were very upset of the product that we put on the field last week. So like Kamen said, there was definitely some pent-up frustration that we were ready to let out this week.
What do you think y'all did better to help stop the run?
I think we just executed better. I think last week the effort was there, the physicality was there, but the execution wasn't to the scheme that we were running. I think this week we executed it.
Do you remember who called the players meeting last Sunday?
Yeah, it was a little bit of Kamen Rucker and Power Echols. It was kind of their idea to kind of pull up the meeting together. And so, yeah, that's what we did.
Did the meeting kind of allow, in the way it went for you guys, did it kind of allow the pent-up frustration, kind of room to breathe and kind of come out in a different way than it would have maybe had you not had the meeting?
Yeah, it definitely came out a little bit. I mean, I think the biggest, message that we had in the meeting was we got to be better, I mean, we can't be a liability as a defense. That was one of the big things. And we just kind of talked about what are we going to do to be better and kind of finding a solution to the problem. That's really kind of what the player-led meeting was about, holding each other accountable, doing more as far as film, studying our opponent so we can execute better. That was kind of the basis of the meeting, and I think we did that and applied that.
So you make it seem like such a calm thing. Like, you make it seem like such a calm thing, the way you describe it. Like, was that how it was, or did it get loud?
I would definitely say it was calm, but you can tell, like, everybody was tensed up. Everybody was kind of pissed off about what we did. But it wasn't no arguing or nothing like that. I think everybody was on the same page. We got to be better.
Cedric, can you see tangible results that you guys can look at, and tomorrow's going to be a much better film day than last week? How important was it for you guys to see those results?
Yeah, that was extremely important for us to kind of see those results this week. I mean, and another big thing, not just as a defense, but as a team, we wanted to play a complete game together, and I feel like we did that today. We played a complete football game on all cylinders, and everybody was hitting on their parts. So that was very exciting to see. It was definitely fulfilling. It's definitely been some games this year, even some that we won, that kind of left a little bit sick feeling in your stomach. I don't have that feeling today. I feel happy today. It was a great game today. The boys played good.
What's the feeling like going into the game for you and Power, knowing that you guys are thin at that position and that, he might have to play 90 plays? I know you did it today, but, do you have to get yourself in some sort of mental place to be do the Iron Man type duty? What is that?
I already got the Iron Man mentality, so it really, it's nothing to me. I can go back to Little League, high school. I didn't come off the field, so playing 90 plays at this level, it really ain't that big of a deal to me. Hey, I want to stay on the field. I want to make plays. That's just the type of person I am. So it really wasn't that big of a concern to me. I think the only thing was let's just stay healthy, but it wasn't a concern to me.
How important was it for you guys to deal with the prosperity in the game? You had the big lead at App, the big lead at Georgia State and did, what you guys did today, and it required all three phases to do that.
Yeah, as the leader, I tried to really step up today, kind of talking to the guys at halftime, in the second half particular, after every drive. I talked to the whole defense yo, this ain't over. We got to keep going. We got to keep getting 3 and outs. And the line was we got to keep doing it until the clock says 0. No matter what the score is, whatever it is, because we given up 40 points in the quarter before. So we wasn't going to let that happen today, and I think that was the kind of message I was trying to get to our guys today.
Seth, what was your perspective? Coach Brown told us after your interception, comparing it to App State, how you celebrated, and what happened today. He said he kind of gave you the evil eye as you were coming off, and you said you got it. Can you just tell us your perspective on all that.
I mean, I'm the best when I'm playing off energy. That's just the kind of person I am. I think that was just energy. I was just trying to build up some energy. Yeah, I celebrated all that, and once that was over, I mean, it was straight back to business. So that's really just kind of what happened there.
Can you tell us about this Jake Harkleroad guy came in for one inning? It seems like he's flying around on special teams.
Oh my God, Jake Harkleroad is the best. I mean, he is the best. Like, if no disrespect, that's the type of walk-on that you want to have on your team. He is completely selfless and he plays hard. I mean, you see it in practice. Dude makes plays in practice sometimes. Like, he is a legit guy. So it really wasn't no shocker to me to see him kind of fly in and hit somebody that hard. I'm extremely proud of him. And he's just a hard ball player. He came in here, kept his head down, and he just plays hard, gives great effort every day in practice. And he finally got a little bit of opportunity today, and he definitely took advantage of it.
Max said that you might have pointed at him in the locker room, or like you saw him in the locker room like, I'm going to lead this team, is what he said you told him. Do you remember telling him that, or what the conversation was like there? Like, sounded like you kind of made a statement to him, sort of, so to speak.
Yeah, like I kind of said a few questions ago, I was intentionally trying to be a great leader today and kind of talking to my guys and telling them, like, hey, we need to keep going. So Matt just kind of pulled me, in the locker room and was just kind of like, keep leading them. And I'm like, I got you, coach. I'm going to keep leading them, and we gonna come out here victorious.
So what do you think you guys need to do to kind of carry this effort forward, carry this kind of focus forward, so it's not just a one-game deal?
Yeah, I think it's just building off of this. Doing, the same things that we did this week, but, even improving a little bit more. Just kind of keep improving it, taking week by week, and really executing and doing what we say we're going to do. And I think if we can do that for the rest of the season, you're going to see a really, really good defense out there.
Can you just talk about the interception a little bit? What you saw on that play? Obviously, you dropped right there, and the ball was coming to you.
I mean, yeah. On the play, and it's kind of funny because it was like the same play that I got the pick on against App State. It's a 3D coverage, and it's play action pass. I got sucked up. I know my coverage is to drop on the hash, and both times they just threw me the ball. It ain't nothing much to it. I mean, he probably didn't see me, considering came and had some nice pressure, and it was play action, so I kind of sucked up a little bit. But yeah, that's just kind of what happened.
How bad do you want to get in the end zone?
Pretty bad. I thought I was gonna get there that time, but it's all good. We still got a lot of season left. I'm gonna touch that end zone before the season over, for sure.
You think you deke him a little bit? It looked like
Oh no, I definitely gave him a little 1-2 for sure. I definitely did.
All right, sir.